Mateo is the most powerful monster in the Eastern Realm, yet he refuses to acknowledge his true nature, insisting instead that he is a divine being. To dominate the entire Eastern Realm, he commands his Red Armor Legion and followers to hunt down tribes who refuse to submit. Soon, chaos engulfs the land as countless tribes fall victim to their ruthless attacks. On the border of the Eastern Realm, Lucas lures Mateo's followers away to buy time for his tribe to escape. Though Lucas is a skilled warrior, he stands no chance against such overwhelming numbers and is forced to flee for his life. But the enemies prove far stronger than he anticipated. A heavy chain strikes him down. Knowing the grim fate that awaits him if captured, the injured Lucas struggles to his feet and dashes off again. In his panic, he loses his way in the dense forest and ends up at the edge of a steep cliff with no way forward. Just as the enemies are about to finish him off, his sister Anna arrives. Their father, John, was a mighty warrior who once faced Mateo alone. Though John was ultimately defeated, he managed to drive a sword into Mateo's forehead, a blade the monster has never been able to remove. Though Anna is a woman, she carries John's bloodline and, through relentless training, has become unmatched in her tribe. Yet her warrior instincts scream of an unprecedented threat, emanating from an old man among the enemies. To ensure Lucas survives, she urges him to run west, where their tribesmen will help him escape. Without hesitation, Anna charges into battle. Amid the fight, one man, William, holds back until she has defeated all the others. With a single leaping strike, William sends Anna flying backward over 10 meters, a terrifying display of his power. After climbing out of the river, Lucas ignored Anna's last words and began scaling the steep cliff, determined to return to where she had fought William. But by the time he reached the top, Anna had already perished in a final confrontation with the enemy. Grieving, Lucas buried his sister, yet his anger only grew stronger. He resolved to follow in his father's footsteps, to travel to the divine-lit Imperial City and kill Mateo, avenging both his sister and his father. Just then, a voice mocked him, taunting that he stood no chance against Mateo and wouldn't even survive the journey to the Imperial City. Lucas thought grief had clouded his mind, and he ignored the mysterious speaker. But as he turned to leave, William's armor suddenly detached itself and moved toward Lucas as if alive. It clung tightly to his body, resisting all his efforts to tear it off, and even began controlling his movements. Stranger still, the armor possessed a consciousness of its own and a voice that only Lucas could hear. It introduced itself as Leo. When Lucas tried once more to remove it, Leo explained that it thrived on excitement and was deeply curious about Lucas's quest to challenge a self-proclaimed god. In exchange for a regular offering of Lucas's blood, it vowed to help him take down Mateo. Seeing value in an ally, however unusual, Lucas agreed. On their way to the Imperial City, they entered a town where Lucas was once again cornered by Mateo's followers. Determined to protect a young girl behind him, Lucas prepared to fight to the death. But then, Leo abruptly separated from Lucas's body, transforming into a full-suited armored monster. "I'll take down every one of them," it declared, in 30 seconds or less.